A very good afternoon and Jai Hind to all my dear students. Children, in this module of class 4, we are going to study that how we can know that how many days are there in every month of a year. We will find out this with a very useful method, and we will be doing this by understanding and knowing our knuckles and to remember the number of the days in a month with the help of the knuckles which are there on our hands. So let's see how we can do this. First of all, now you might be thinking that what the knuckles are exactly, right? So these all are the knuckles, these joints, as you can see when you will make a fist in your hand, right? So these all are the knuckles which you will be having, okay? And between these two knuckles there are some spaces, okay, between two knuckles. So these are called knuckles, and between two knuckles this part is called the space, okay, which you have. So all knuckles show the month with 31 days, right? So all these knuckles, this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, okay, and if you take this also, this all will show you 31 days, and the others except February have 30 days, okay. So now the spaces which we have between two knuckles, okay, will be showing you the months which have 30 days, okay. But we have to remember that February has 28 days every year, but if it is a leap year then there would be 29 days, okay, in February. So here there are three colors, as you can see. The purple color line, okay, which is drawn just above the knuckles, show you 31 days, okay. So if you start counting from your left hand, okay, so the right extreme right knuckle will give you the first month, okay, of the year, which is January. It has 31 days. And then February, which is the space, as I told you that February has 28 days every year, but if it is a leap year then there would be 29 days, okay. Afterwards, okay, March comes, okay, so March is there on the knuckle, that means March has 31 days. Then April has 30 days. May is on knuckle, that means May has 31 days. June has 30 days, okay. July is on knuckle, that means July has 31 days. And then you have to move towards your right hand, okay. So on the first knuckle, which is your index finger, okay, it is going to show you that August has 31 days, okay, and then there is a space which shows that September has 30 days. Then October is on knuckle, it has 31 days. Then on this space we have November, which has 30 days, and last but not the least, month of the year, which is December, it has 31 days since it is on the knuckle, okay. So here all these purple lines, okay, are indicating the knuckles, okay, or the months which have 31 days. All the yellow lines are showing you that all these months, okay, which are just between two knuckles have 30 days, right. And this green line shows that February, although it has been placed in the 30 days category over here, but we have to remember that it will be having either 28 or 29 days according to the year, okay. So you can use your knuckles to remember which months have 31 days, okay. So what are the steps? I have already explained you. We will have a quick review. Hold up your fist as shown above, okay, and then you have to count the months from left to right using your knuckles and the space between each knuckle, okay. So with the months which are shown on the knuckles, they will have 31 days, and the months between the knuckles have 30 days except February, which has 28 or 29 days, okay, on a leap year. Now you might be thinking that why do February has 29 days and how does it happen? So we will see this, okay. Now dear students, we will see that why do we need an extra day every after 4 years, okay. And why that year or is called a leap year, and why does February has 29 days in a leap year, we will see everything. So before starting anything, let me tell you that you must have studied about the rotation and the revolution of the earth. So if we specifically start with the rotation of the earth, so the earth rotates on its own axis, right, producing 24 hours a day. So this basically is called the rotation of the earth. Okay, and if we talk about the revolution of the earth, so to complete one revolution, or in a one complete orbit, okay, the earth revolves around the sun, right, producing 365 days a year. So when we specifically talk about the revolution, we know that the earth takes around 365 and a quarter days to go around the sun, exactly. So in 1 year there are 365 point around 24 or 25 days, and this 0.25 is equivalent to quarter of a day. Okay, so every year we consider that we have 365 days, and we exclude this 0.25 day, which is quarter of a day. So an ordinary year is taken 365 days only. In an ordinary year we have 365 days only, and since every year we are left with quarter of a day, so every after 4 years, if we put 4 quarters all together, so 4 quarters are put together to make an extra day every after 4 years, and this extra day, which is 1 day, okay, when quarter is added 4 times, we have one entire day. So this is added to the leap year, and so there are 366 days, right, in a leap year. So I hope you have understood that why do we have 366 days in a leap year, and this extra day, which is 1 day, okay, is added to the month of February. That is why we have 29 days, okay, in a leap year. Right now 2021 is going on, but the last year, which was 2020, was a leap year. Okay, so the year which can be divided easily by 4, okay, will be called a leap year. So this is all in this module, and some of the related questions will be there in the quiz, so you have to attempt the quiz after watching the module. So till then, take very good care of yours, and Jai Hind.